It's a beautiful afternoon for a game today, folks. I'm Andy McNamara, and this is Axis Football. This matchup has two teams trending downwards, both trying to stay out of the basement. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Lewis on the kick. He'll field the kickoff. And the defender got him down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Steps into the pocket. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Second down. QB back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. Thomas makes the catch. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 12 on the play. Third down. 15 yards to go. He makes the inside handoff. And down he goes. That will keep the chains moving. He drops back. He makes the deep throw. Single coverage downfield. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 5th play of the drive. He hands it off. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 4 on the play. Third down. 15 yards to go. He steps back to pass. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20. He drops back. Makes the throw over to the right flat. And the tackle will be made by Morales. That will bring up second down. 2 tight ends for the offense. Hudson takes the handoff. That's the end of that play. Good enough for a first down. First down and 10 to go. Handoff to Hudson. And he's tackled. That'll bring up second down. Second down and 10 to go. Sets up the RPO and makes the throw out to the receiver. That'll bring up third down. That marks the end of the first quarter. Both teams still scoreless. Third down and 10 to go. Handoff to Hudson. And the tackle is made. Gain of 12 on the play. A 2-receiver set for the offense. He steps back to pass. Play action fake. He makes the short throw. Hansen makes the catch. Tackle made by Polk. Small loss on the play. The defense sets up in a dime set. He drops back into the pocket. He finds a target up near the 40, and he misses the target. The offense sets up in the pistol formation. He drops back to pass, and the pass is incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. He makes the punt. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Receiver in motion. Steps into the pocket. They'll strike first with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. Kelly boots this one away. The kickoff is caught. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion for the offense. A flag on the play. Referee blows the whistle. Delay of game. They didn't get the play off. And they'll take the penalty. First down. 9 yards to go. A flag on the play. They're going to get the offense for a false start here. And they'll accept the penalty. A pistol set for the offense. Hudson takes the handoff. And he's tackled. Gain of 10 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. They will have 2 remaining. 2nd and 10. He drops back into the pocket. He pulls it in. And he's tackled. Gain of 17. 1st and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. He reeled that one in, and he's brought to the turf. Gain of 18 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket, and he misses his target. Two receivers for the offense. QB back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the offense. Go. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. And out comes the field goal unit. Lewis on the kick. And it sails through. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Lewis on the kick. The kickoff is fielded. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Dropping back. Finds a target on the left side of the field. And the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw to a wide open receiver. Thomas makes the grab. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. Kelly boots this one away. And the extra point is good. That will put them out front for now. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Kelly boots this one away. The kickoff is caught. And the tackle is made. First and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. And the pass falls to the ground. Two receivers for the offense. He drops back. Complete. And he safely steps out of bounds. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10 for the offense. He tosses one. He makes the catch. And he is down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10. Dropping back. He makes the throw. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. Lewis on the kick. And the extra point is good. They'll take the lead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. Lewis on the kick. The kickoff is fielded. And he's tackled here. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back, sets his feet and throws. He pulls it in, and he's tackled right away. That will be good for about 6. The offense comes in on second down. 13 yards to go. Tipped away and incomplete. Third down, 13 yards to go. He drops back, tosses it over to the sideline, deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. The punt is caught. The tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. Third and 10. Handoff to Hudson. Tackle made by Polk. That will go for about 5 yards. That will wrap things up for the second quarter. A tight race so far today. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick's away. He catches the kickoff. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Scott hands it off. And the tackle is made. That'll go for 9 yards. Second down. Just 1 yard to go. Hands it off. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll be good for a first down. First down and 10 to go. And he's going to toss this one out of bounds. Second down and 10 to go. Scott hands it off. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. A 2-receiver set for the offense. He hands it to the runner on the left side. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. They'll pick up a couple yards here. The offense sets up to punt one away. He punts it away. First and 10 for the offense. Receiver in motion. Inside handoff. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down, 14 yards to go. He hands it to the runner inside. And down he goes. Gain of 11. A shotgun set for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw down near the 15. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Motion right. Steps into the pocket. Play action fake. Flings one. And he'll be pulled down immediately. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 5th play of the drive. QB back to pass. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. 6th play of the drive. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 3rd and 10. QB back to pass. He makes the reception. And he's brought to the turf. That will keep the chains moving. That marks the end of the 3rd quarter. A close matchup so far today. 1st and 10. And he steps out of bounds. Gain of 1 on the play. 9th play of the drive. He steps back to pass. Makes the throw to the left side, and it's caught for a touchdown. A 2-point conversion attempt for the offense. He hands it to the runner inside, and they're able to convert for 2. They will pull ahead with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick is off. The kickoff is fielded. And he's brought to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Scott's back to pass. He tosses one up near the 50. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. He fakes the handoff. The ball is caught, and he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 10 on the play. The offense lines up on third and short. Scott's back to pass. He pulls it in, and he will be taken down. Tackle made by Simpson. Gain of 3 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Hand off to the left side, and the tackle is made. Gain of 3 on the play. Second down. 7 yards to go. Off tackle run to the outside. Tackle made by Stewart. That'll go for 9 yards. First and 10. Steps into the pocket. Finds a target. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Scott's back to pass. Makes the throw deep over the middle. And the ball is batted down. Third and 10 for the offense. Scott's back to pass. He pulls it in. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10. Throws the ball, and the pass falls to the ground. Tenth play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. Scott makes the throw, and the pass is incomplete. Third and 10. Scott's back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense is set to try for a long field goal here. Here's the kick. And he's not going to have enough leg. First and 10. Player in motion. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. It's up, it is caught. And he's immediately brought down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. And the defense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. First and 10. The receiver goes into motion. He hands it to the runner inside. White got him. Taken down for the tackle. That brings up second down. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have just 1 remaining. The offense comes in on second down. Player in motion to the left. He sees a target over the middle of the field. It's caught. He is picked up and brought down. A huge pickup there by the offense. And the defense will call timeout here. That's their final timeout. First and 10. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. 5th play of the drive. And he takes a knee. 6th play of the drive. There's a flag on the play. They're going to get the offense for a false start here. They'll accept the penalty. Third down for the offense. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. And that will bring things to a close for us today. For everyone here at Axis Football, I'm Andy McNamara, and we'll see you next time.